to the Mile High City here in Denver, Colorado, as we have some NOS baseball between two very pitiful teams. It's 57-90 San Diego Padres and 63-84 Colorado Rockies in Game 2 of a 3-game series. The Rockies won yesterday. Pitching for the Rockies, I believe his name is MAD-ZEK, and pitching for the Padres is their ace, Julio Teheran. So there's MAD-ZEK, 6-16 with a 6.29 ERA. Very bad season for MAD-ZEK. Of course, the Rockies have a lot of great hitters: Nolan Arenado, Trevor Story, Cargill. Their pitching is very bad. Their ace is 76 overall, John Gray. Now for San Diego is rookie Marcus Kendrick, and he goes down swinging. For the 20-year-old second baseman, Jermaine Barton, and he strikes out swinging. Both of them on high fastballs in the zone. 1-2 for Will Myers. Pitch from MAD-ZEK. Got him on the fastball. All three Padres on the first strikeout on the fastball. San Diego with an 8-8 record, 3.69 ERA in 30 games, 183 innings, 168 hits, 57 walks, and 160 strikeouts. As the Colombian native Julio Teheran having a solid season, not a great season, but a solid one. For Gerardo Parra, a pitch from Teheran. That's high. That's deep, and that ain't coming back. As Gerardo Parra, the second batter of the game, has gone yard, and the Rockies take a 1-0 lead. One from the first baseman, Ben Paulson, and nice play by Yangervis Solarte to end the inning. Definitely a scare with 2 1-out walks, but the big play, Gerardo Parra's home run. 1-1 for Tommy the Truck Noonan, and that should be extra bases. It will, as Noonan isn't the fastest, and we have some base running issues with him, so he's going to stay at first. Batter, except for Tom Noonan, has struck out so far, as Tom Noonan's been red hot, and Guerrero strikes out as well. 1-1 for Julio Teheran, and he gets a base hit. How about that? The pitcher, Julio Teheran, is on base with 1 out. For the second baseman, Jermaine Barton, runner on first, and 2 outs. The pitch from MAD-ZEK, who's been absolutely killing it today. That's high. That's it. Doesn't have enough carry. Go ball guy. I think it does, and it doesn't. Warning track power, and we've seen Jermaine Barton choke on the warning track before. Parra's up with a 1-2 count. He hit the home run earlier, but this time he's not even going to swing at strike 3. 1-1 for Will Myers. That's high. That's deep. I think that one has enough kick. Nope. It's full for Todd Noonan. He does very good against lefties, and the count is 3-1. He's already 1 for 1 today, and make that a double play to end the inning. Wow. No outs and a runner on for Ben Paulson, as that's going to be a base hit, as there's 2 runners on now with no outs for Jeffrey Horner. 1 for Jeffrey Horner, and that's going to be a base hit. Will that score Arenado? He's not going to try, and the bases are jacked with no outs. 2-2 for Tom Murphy, the catcher. That's a big strikeout. 1-1 for DJ LeMahieu. And that's a grounder. The third baseman, Solarte to Barton. The inning is over. No runs, despite the fact that bases were loaded with no outs. And the Padres get out of a very scary jam. Full for the shortstop, Isaac Guerrero, with 1 out. The pitch from MAD-ZEK. And that's off MAD-ZEK. I think that's going to be an out, and he's safe. He's going to slide to the bag. The first baseman, Paulson, did as well. That was close. And poor Tyler MAD-ZEK, that ball went off his leg like a rocket. Hopefully he'll be, it looks like he will be fine. He's still in the dugout. No, I'm okay. 1 for Gerardo Parra. He's the only form of run today, as that's going to be a base hit for Parra. At least the first straight inning with a base hit, but Marcus Kendrick botches it. That could have been a single, but instead, that's going to be a home run. As Marcus Kendrick, he just let the ball go through his legs. That should be an error. Full for Cargill, Carlos Gonzalez, and is he going to carry any cargo? Nope. He's just going to swing and miss. 1-1 for Nolan Arenado. He got on base in the last inning. And that's high. That's deep. Doesn't have enough carry, as it's going to go off the wall. As that's going to be a double, but he's headed for third, and Guerrero just taking his sweet old time. And that's a 2-out triple for Nolan Arenado. He's a double and a home run away from the cycle, and he can definitely hit home runs and doubles. Let's just say that. 1-1 for Jermaine Barton. Marcus Kendrick's on first with no outs, and that's a base hit. That should be extras. Kendrick is very fast. Barton's pretty fast, and that ball is going very slow as Barton's headed for third, and he's safe. That's an RBI triple for Jermaine Barton. Remember, there's still no outs. It's for Schwarber to put contact on it. The count is 1-1. Any sort of contact might be good. That might score Barton. As that's a grounder, Barton's headed home, and that is going to be an RBI. Even though Schwarber's out in this game, is tied up at 2. Here's 1-2 for Tom Noonan. Tyler MAD-ZEK has gone MAD-ZEK. Switch it for Jeffrey Horner. Now, by the way, I have the hiccups. As he goes down looking, where's the hiccup? It won't come out. What the heck? For Isaac Guerrero, and Hervis Salete is on first with no outs. And that's high. That's deep. That should be extra bases. And that's going to be a home run for Isaac Guerrero, and the Padres take a 4-2 lead. I've been wanting to see a home run considering my eye field. I think we already have one. Do we? Or no, we don't. The Barton has the triple. So yeah, that's the first home run today by us. 400 feet on the dot for Guerrero. Tyler MAD-ZEK did so good. He's really not doing too well anymore. And Justin Miller is in the game. Padres are keeping Tehran in the game. He's doing a pretty good job pitching. Pass you in, and he's swinging the bat really well. He's now 2 for 3 today. Wow, very impressive Tehran. 1-2 for Marcus Kendrick, the center fielder, and that's going to be extra bases. The center fielder botches it. Tehran headed for the plate. Kendrick, he's actually going for it, and he's out, but he did get an RBI, so it's now 5-2 as the inning is now over. I said that was the third out. Sorry about that. There's only 2. It's the full count pitch. That's the third out. Very bad pitch. Would have got him a walk. San Diego is not up 3-1. The Warriors are from California too. Can he get to the ball in time? Nice catch, like a gazelle for Rex Draper. Full for Gerardo Parra, the pitch from Tehran. And that's going to be a liner above Barton's head. It should be extra bases as Kendrick's throw not in time. But wait, he's headed for third. Is he going to get another inside the park home run? No, he's not. He's going to stay at third. It's 1-2 for Trevor Story. As that's a grounder. Can Guerrero make the play? He does. And no runs are scored here. Another scoreless inning. There's Tehran in the game. I thought there were 2 outs. Why? As Cargo strikes out. So I guess only 1 run allowed by Tehran in the game. My bad. It's my second error today. And the Padres have 3. We should make that 5 because I have 2. Full for Will Myers. David Hale is pitching for the Rockies. As that's going to be off the shortstop's glove. And Story cannot make the play. 1-1 for Mr. Kyle Schwarber. As that's going to be a base hit. And that's no. Oh my gosh! He made another error. This center fielder is awful, I believe. It's no. You go home. You dummy! I wanted you to go home. No! I wanted him to go home. I didn't want Schwarber to go to third. My gosh, we should have lost this game already. How are we winning? This team is so bad. He faked the throw. Oh my goodness. Center fielders made 2 bonehead plays and it hasn't made a much of an effect. As Tom Noonan off the wall, that's going to be a run. And it looks like the right fielder doesn't make bonehead plays, but Noonan is safe. The center fielder made 2 bonehead plays. It should be 7-3, 8-3 right now, but 9-3 actually because we just scored. Way to go, Mr. Tom Noonan. Back at it again with the, I don't even know. It's still in. We just went I don't know. I don't know what they're doing as I think Julio Teheran's day is done, as that is not coming back anytime soon. Andy Green, the manager, coming out, and it looks like Teheran's day is done. 7 innings, 4 runs. I mean, for Colorado, it's not awful. I would have liked better, but it's okay. And coming in for Mr. Teheran is going to be the youngster A.J. Feisler, who's 1-2 with 11 saves in 38 games with a 3.89 ERA. Does a little better against lefties, but it's not like he's allowing 4.44 against, I don't even know. 1-2 for Kurt Fenn, the pinch hitter. Goodbye. 2 for Nick Hundley, another pinch hitter. And that's going to end this inning. A bit of a jam with Jeffrey Horner, a very bad center fielder, on third. So 1 for Rex Jeffrey on the mound with former St. Louis Cardinal Jason Mott. As a broken bat, Draper might be safe, and he will be. 1-2 for Yuri Perez, who's in for the pitcher. And that is going to be caught, and Rex Draper with some base running issues. 14th save of the season. And it's going to be Stuart Woods variety for the leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And that's going to be high and deep. Can he catch up? No, he does not. As Kyle Schwarber needs to make that catch. And that's an easy ground rule double for LeMahieu. So a runner on with no out. And the Titan run is up at the plate. For Trevor Story, 1 out and 1 runner on. As that's going to be caught by Schwarber, as he didn't misplace it that time. Struggle today for 1-2 pitch swing in a miss. And the San Diego Padres, your winners. Final score: San Diego 6, Colorado 4. Next episode, the last game of the regular season against the Arizona Diamondbacks is rookie infielder, Isaac Guerrero and Jermaine Barton excited about the Padres win tonight.